Happy New Year to everyone. Late February, I think it's the 20th of February actually. I wanted to give everybody an update on the bananas. Seems we've just gotten back from a 7-week trip to Costa Rica, so we don't know what the weather conditions are like here at all. However, when I returned, I noticed that there were quite a bit of green on these banana plants. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to flip the camera around and show you just exactly how some of this green is looking. So these are the Sabas. There's not a lot of green left on these. These are the most affected, I would say. But you can see just a little bit. The bigger leaves have not collapsed yet. And when I say collapsed, I'm saying something like this. Like normally after every winter, you'll have collapsed leaves like this. However, this winter, we just don't see that many. And that indicates we haven't had a solid enough frost to, or a freeze to cause the cells in these branches to explode and cause them to drop. Now, if you look over here, you will see that we do have quite a bit more green. This is a little more of a protected area. We still have a banana flower actually here. It's made it through the winter. It's continuing to open. The bananas probably won't make it. They look a little stunted and frosted, but the banana flower is going to keep on going. And of course, this beautiful stalk, which is about 10 feet tall, is finished for the year. If we continue down, these are bordalons. These are ornamental bananas. Not much to look at. They are a mess, but we can trim those up pretty easily. But you can still see all the fresh growth. I think we were in the 80s last week or the week before last, and you can see exactly what's happened here. They've continued to grow and continued to produce new leaves. As we continue down the way here, we get down here to some Orinoco bananas. These look the best I've ever seen in February. Very little, if any, freeze damage, maybe on a couple of the leaves. Probably due to this extremely large oak tree that covers most of the banana plants. You can see it looks remarkable for this time of the year. Never have I seen so much green on banana plants in February, ever. This is going to be a first. If this continues, we're going to have a super great banana fruiting season in Charleston. Probably the best in the history of the world, because of course now there are more banana plants out here and they're all going to be producing. So this particular plant is called an ely. It's a purple stalked plant, Hawaiian banana, usually hardy till zone 8. And this year it looks like it's done pretty well. We've only had it fruit once here, and it was okay. I don't know if we gave the fruit enough time to fully mature before we ate it or not, so it's hard to say. But I wanted to show you these leaves that are completely brown. They're finished, so we can just cut them off. They're not going to ever produce anything else good for the plant. And even this one up here, scissors aren't quite as good as I thought. There. So, with the exception of a couple of these plants, these leaves would have fallen off anyway. That's what they do. And so effectively, we have trimmed that banana plant for the spring. Now, if we do get another serious freeze, we'll readjust at that time. But again, anytime you've got green on the leaves, they are producing food for the plant. And that ultimately goes into producing really good bananas for you later this summer. All right, that's the update, February 20th, 2019. Should be the best year ever. If there are other weather conditions, we will be coming back to you with another update. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you can get the latest banana videos when they're ready. Thank you. See you soon.